Hello guys, I'm Adrienne with Lotus Expansions. Hello again, and we are back for another Oracle deck review, look through kind of thing. It's just a brief walkthrough and overview of most of these cards. This is really gorgeous. It's the Magic of Flowers Oracle. This is a little bit older deck, newer to my collection and to me, but it's super gorgeous. It has a lot of very whimsical fairy themes, and it is very flowers and herb based, obviously, and the artwork on it is just stunning. So you can take a look at the quick walkthrough, and it's also got a really in-depth, pretty much like, it's got a really in-depth, awesome little guidebook that's in there, like about 3 pages per flower. So that is really nice, and this I feel like is a really awesome addition to my collection. So this is the Mystic Flowers Oracle. I like a lot of these very whimsical looking decks, and of course purple, like I've already said. So I think this is, so there's 44 cards. It looks like a pretty extensive little book on it, and this is, I guess, a little bit older deck. It's not exactly brand new, but it's new to my collection. So I already unwrapped everything just so it would make it easier. Oh, this is a really like big, thick book. Gives about, looks like almost 3 pages of information on some of these. So that's extensive, and then it gives you a place for notes after each one. That's really great. I don't know that I would use the note section, but I mean, that's always fun to know that you can. And especially if you are using your intuition to kind of work with your own meanings with the pictures and everything. That's really awesome. I should have grabbed those out before I put this in there. So that's a pretty extensive. These are probably definitely not going to stay in this box. I usually like to keep my cards in their boxes, but that's not really practical. So I'm just going to kind of flip through these. Oh, I love the back. Look at how pretty that is. That's gorgeous. So like I said, I really love these kind of like whimsical, this feels like very earthy, like an earth whimsical kind of look to it. Not so much fairy exactly, but it does feel like ethereal, kind of like that. An angel. So it does kind of give those fairy vibes a little bit, but I haven't seen any actual like winged fairies per se, but these very well could be fairies. This is one I'll definitely, oh, I love that. That's gorgeous. That too. Wow. The artwork on this deck is just absolutely stunning. And we have some herbs. Looks like, are all of these herbs? Maybe they're all herbs. Yeah, it looks like they are all actually herbs. Neroli. I love neroli. There we go. There's a fairy. So herbs, flowers, kind of a mix. Mostly flowers. Looks like a little bit of a misprint there. That's gorgeous though. Mermaid. Yarrow. Yep. So a nice mix of herbs, flowers. Some I haven't heard of, but it's gonna be really great to work through and kind of learn a little bit more about. They seem to all pretty much have the flower or herb kind of mixed in there, which is really nice. So I love that it's not necessarily in your face so much, so it is very interesting. And it'll be interesting to read the guidebook to kind of see how some of these are portrayed. Let me get to, okay, Forget-Me-Not. So, magical specialties, clarity, focus, health, love, memory, organization. So it gives like some great keywords. And then it also goes into some very in-depth attributes about the Forget-Me-Not. So the answer to your question involves looking at the issue in a new way. Your seeming challenge or problem is actually an opportunity. So it does give quite a few different ways of looking at the card and how it has to do with what is going on in your life right now. So that's really interesting. I do kind of wish maybe it had some more information on maybe some physical attributes, but you know, this is the magic of flowers, so that's really great. Very beautiful. I love all of the imagery and the idea behind that. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you again next time. Bye!